Hello everyone! Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I play this game a lot. It's one of my favorite games ever. And so I thought I would show off mods for it, because I play a lot of mods for it too. This is a mod spotlight video for a mod called Title Generator or Kingdoms Abound. On the forums it's called the Title Generator, but in my mod files it's called Kingdoms Abound. I'm not sure. I'll provide a link in the description. It's really cool. So what this mod does is it, as you can see, creates new kingdoms, empires, duchies, and from the mini counties randomly. Now, it doesn't have to be entirely random as what you're seeing here now. It can be based off of the normal countries that are in the base game. See, as you increase time, the countries don't change. Anyway, you can use the normal countries and just create new empires around them, so it doesn't, you know, make all these bizarre new provinces. But as you can see, lots of stuff's different. So if we look at counts, dukes, kings. Now the religions are unchanged. It's only the political map that's changed. So I'm going to go back into a game and show you all the de jure stuff. Alright, so I decided to play as this guy in Cyprus to show you how the new duchy system works, because as you can see, I only own this lower half here of Cyprus, but one title can be created, the Duchy of Cyprus, for of course gold and piety. And if I were to go to de jure duchies, you'd see that there's Duchy of Cyprus here, but also, let's zoom out, you can see there are a lot more and new and different duchies available. But they do still follow, sort of, the guidelines of the previous duchies in the base game. So this Duchy of Savo here is like the Duchy of Finland. Here we have the Duchy of Iceland, is exactly the same. The Duchy of Galicia is just a bit smaller. You know, the duchies are randomized, but the duchies are really just the sort of chunks that make up the empires. Also, I should note that government types are unchanged, so whoever owns Rome is a theocracy, and Genoa, Venice, Pisa, all of them, they are still merchant republics, and they will always be the same. Always. Like, for instance, this is a theocracy over here. Should be. There's a theocracy somewhere in here. Oh, well, no. I guess it would just be that one particular county would be a theocracy. You should also note that whoever is the king controls all the provinces of the entire country. It does not automatically create lower counts at the beginning of the game, but that'll just be done by the AI anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's go to de jure kingdoms now. And as you can see, there are lots of new kingdoms. For instance, go over here, the Kingdom of England is only this area over here. And the Herefordian Kingdom is down here. The Methian Kingdom, the Gowrie Kingdom. But yeah, they're just new and interesting. And then we go to de jure empires. Oh, also note that nearly every province in the game is part of a kingdom. That makes it so you always have a higher title to aspire. To which to aspire. And then we go to de jure empires. Now the empires are again random, as you can clearly see, but they are not every province is part of an empire, and as you can see, there are only the base empires from the original game, which is a bit of a shame. And the randomization kind of screws up the de jure empires quite a bit. But anyway, that's that. Now I'm going to delete this mod from my files and then reinstall it just to show you how it's totally different. Alright, so I'm back. I reinstalled installed it, and whoa, as you can see, it's very different. Now, there are settings with the mod. The mod comes as a little launcher, and you boot up this launcher, and then you can fiddle with your options there. And it's really quite cool. It's a little difficult to understand at first, but once you get the hang of it, you can create lots of really interesting, cool new maps. So let's go ahead and just join as some country. As you can see, Venice and Pisa and Genoa and them are still merchant republics there. And also Rome is a theocracy, obviously. And there's a female pope. Okay. Okay, alright. Just roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. As you can see, I can create a duchy right away. I can create the Duchy of Majorca, which comprises merely Majorca and Minorca. The duchies are created based on their neighbors, and so since I only have one neighboring province, Minorca, my duchy is just that one. As you can see, the Sardinian kingdom exists. That's interesting. I've always wanted to do something with Sardinia. Maybe I'll do a let's play. Anyway, let's go to de jure duchies. As you can see, I fiddled with my options and increased the number of new countries and duchies and things immensely, just to create some more fun. But as you can see, there are a lot more new duchies. Then, if I go to de jure kingdoms, you can see it's very different from the last one I showed you. For instance, the Kingdom of Ireland controls all of Ireland. Now there's a Somersettian kingdom. I don't know what the heck that is. But yeah. Now, I fiddled with the options so much that my de jure empires are probably going to be a mess. Let's see. Not too bad, not too bad. They're pretty close, actually, to what they are in the base game. Unfortunately, there are no new empires made. That's the one thing about this mod I do not like. But, yeah, that's the Kingdoms Abound, or title generator mod. I will, again, provide a link in the description, and I hope you try it, because it's really, really cool, and it gives you a new world with which to play, if you're tired of the old one. And I suppose I will see you later.